In the podcast community, the people are represented by two equal yet important groups. Those who get millions of subscribers and views, and those that don't. These are their stories. Bum bum! God, I hope Christopher Maloney doesn't come and kick my ass.
Fair enough. Yep. Oh, yeah. We're the Latvian Corsair Webcast, and we do stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah. Dun dun. Let's all go to court. Dun dun. I forgot the rest of the lyrics. To be honest, I tried. Not many people actually have the lyrics to that up. I expect to be more lyrics. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Latvian Corsair Webcast. We have a few things to talk about today. A few movies. Are we still going to talk about if we're going to stay on YouTube or not?
Well, now that you mentioned it.
Because there was some YouTube-related issues, and even though the CEO of YouTube stepped down, are some alarming rumors that the new CEO is worse than the old one. We'll have to see how that pans out. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. So you got anything to lead us off with?
Yes, I have some quick business I have to attend to. Just a quick PSA.
Classy.
We may need the music for this one.
Which music?
You know what music I'm talking about. It's a PSA. No, not that one. It's the PSA music.
Oh, crap, I forgot that one was. Generic news studio music.
I'm so disappointed right now. Ladies and gentlemen, it is, well, actually tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day, and millions of people around the world are going to be making corned beef and cabbage.
And getting drunk.
That too. Now,
getting pregnant. Stole your thing.
Now, I urge people. I know we have our ways of making it. The recipe that's been handed down
from Irish to Irish Americans to Bostonians
to everywhere else.
Shave your cabbage stumps to tell your fortune, your future.
But I want to really get down to the root of what I'm trying to say.
Where the cabbage stump is.
Playing the frickin' music.
What?
Start the music. I'm doing the thing. I implore you, ladies and gentlemen, whoever, whatever, however you identify, please use something else other than water when you make your corned beef and cabbage. Because with water, you're not doing yourselves any favors. You're not adding any flavors. Please, just use beef broth, use beer, use tomatoes. Don't just use water.
You're recommended to use Guinness.
Keep going. So please, I implore you. Water is bland. Broth will make it grand. Thank you.
That's the PSA music?
Yes.
Oh. She's a Star Spangled Banner. I would have gotten that. No. I'm not good with... Oh, Battle Hymn of the Republic.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Very patriotic for Saint... As the Saint of July. We're watching the Saints of July parade. What's that? 4th of Patrick is coming up? Oh yeah, be sure to remember, folks, if you do drink responsibly, and don't drive.
I was gonna say don't turn it green, but okay, yeah, that too.
I mean, if you want to turn your beer green, just do it. Just don't be startled when you're pooping blue or green.
Or yellow.
Yeah. I know some of y'all are going to go out and drink tonight. And you know I'm serious when I say y'alls. Be safe, drink responsibly. Don't get in a fight with a chicken. Because I know someone's going to do it. Don't do it. That chicken's going to win. Because once a chicken jumps up, starts flapping its wings, everyone gets scared.
Yeah, because everybody's drunk.
Yeah. You see that one guy at the bar looking out the window. It's a biker bar, so they're out in the country ish area. That guy looking out the window saying, I could fight that chicken. Be sure to put your hand on his shoulder and say, no, you cannot. If you're the designated driver, friends don't let friends do stupid things unless they have cameras.
Friends don't let friends fight chickens.
Friends don't let friends fight chickens. Yeah, don't get in a fight with the chicken. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm saying this now, but most people will be listening to this tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Which, tomorrow, right now, is St. Patrick's Day. But when you're listening to this, it'll probably be St. Patrick's Day already. That's some forward thinking. That is happy St. Patrick's Day. They're gonna dye some river in, was it Chicago? What river do they dye green?
I don't know.
I know they dye a river green and everyone gets all upset because what if it poisons the fish? Well, have the fish complained about it in the however many years it's happened? No, because they're fish. They go good with chips.
I had fish and chips last night.
Fish and chips is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
If you're Irish and you're listening to this, yes, we know corned beef and cabbage is not a traditional Irish dish. No, we do not care. Because corned beef and cabbage is damn good.
Especially mine, you're welcome.
Yeah, it's damn good. Don't be overly... If you're celebrating St. Patrick's Day, don't be overly green. Don't go over the top with it. Please. And some of you guys out there look ridiculous with your fake plastic 4-leaf clover plastered all over the place. Wearing green, dressing like a leprechaun when you're 6 foot, whatever. Like, there should be a height requirement for wearing a leprechaun suit. And anything over 5'5" is too tall. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah. Anyways, on to the show after the St. Patrick's Day announcements. I saw a couple of movies since the last time I recorded. When was the last time I recorded? February? Like a month ago?
Yeah.
So I've seen a couple of movies. You seen any movies since?
Mm-hmm.
Which ones you see?
Creed 3.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I saw Cocaine Bear and... Oh yeah, YouTube, you're going to love this. How many times I'm going to say cocaine in this? But yeah. I saw Cocaine Bear and Operation Fortune, Ruse de guerre. Whatever the hell that means.
Mm.
But, they were good movies. Cocaine Bear was a little bit hard to follow because it seemed like they just went in random directions for no reason. But I give it a 6 out of 10.
It was a bear on crack, dude. What do you expect?
Some coherency in the story.
Really?
There was a story.
It's just a bear on crack.
I think the main plot was single mom trying to rescue her kid. Because her kid skipped school, went to the mountain, and,
Found the bear.
Yeah, there's a bear in the mountain that's on cocaine.
And then the bear found the crack.
So the bear found the cocaine.
Ate it.
Yeah. Mauled some Norwegian tourist. Mauled a park... Wait, no. Okay, so it mauled a Norwegian tourist. The bear continues its, coke-fueled rampage. Finds the kids. The kids get separated. There's 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
It apparently took one of the kids back to its cave, while the other one, freaked out, just climbed a tree. So the mom goes out looking. She meets the, spoilers, people. There's going to be spoilers, just a heads up. Spoilers. So the mom goes to the ranger station after she finds out, because she gets a call that the kids, skipped school.
Right, from the school.
Yep. You know how schools are.
Mm-hmm.
You 1 minute late to attendance, all of a sudden, ring, ring.
Where's your kid at, Ma?
Yep. So she goes looking, and it cuts to the ranger station. There's this lady ranger who is less than attractive. I don't know how to put it plainly. But she's getting ready for her nature walk / date with environmentalist, I guess you call him. Some guy comes in, shoplifts a little bit, tricks the ranger into letting him off with, extra stuff, and he leaves. When the nature guy walks in, and, then the mom shows up, and the nature guy and the park ranger are about to go on their nature walk / date. And the ranger tries to get the mother to go away. Shoo. It's dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Even though normally it wouldn't be dangerous, because normally bears aren't on coke.
Right.
Yeah.
Of course.
That's the difference between this bear and another bear. Regular bears aren't on coke. But so they go on the walk. They find the kid. The one that climbed the tree, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he name drops the bear as the cocaine bear. He name dropped the bear, so the bear is officially named at that point as the cocaine bear. And the bear mauls the park ranger. She lives. She runs away. She has the gun. But she runs away to the ranger station while the mom hides behind a tree, and the nature guy climbs another tree, right? So at this point I realized the bear is attracted to the color red because the satchels they used, the duffel bags, were red for when they put the cocaine in it. So it sees a red bag, and it is zoom. So the nature guy, he's wearing a red plaid shirt. Red.
Right.
And the bear's climbing the tree to get to the kid. Sees the guy in the red shirt, zooms down one tree and up the other tree and mauls the guy in the tree. Just zoom. So, the lady before I forget. This is one of the funniest parts of the movie. The kid's up in the tree. The nature guy's like, we're safe in the tree. Bears can't climb. The nature guy's like,
Yeah,
are you stupid? Bears do climb.
That was in the trailer.
Yeah. I love that. Yeah, and that was the scene where the nature guy got, where zoom. Oh yeah, there's a subplot. There's a couple of goons coming from Minnesota,
somewhere,
Missouri,
somewhere,
to pick up the drugs that were dropped.
Too late.
Yeah. They're a buddy team. They get down there. The hooligan that started robbing the ranger station assaults them. Well, assaults one of them with his little posse. And they get the shit kicked out of them. And these two goons take one of them with them to show them where they stashed one of the bags of coke. Right, so they're off in the way. The two goons regain conscious. They go to the ranger station, loot it. Around the same time, the park ranger shows up. Right? They're all beat up. The park ranger looks beat up. They were beat up by the goons. The park ranger's beat up by the bear. There's miscommunication. They think the park ranger thinks the bear got to these kids, the hooligans. The hooligans think that the goons beat up the park ranger. And then she finds out they robbed the place. Sorry. There's like a pillow. There's a pillow. But don't get me wrong. There's no pillow in the movie. Well, there might be. I wasn't paying attention to the little details. That might be where all the story went. In that one pillow. But she freaks out. Then the bear shows up, right? The bear's on the front porch of the ranger station, just sitting down. You know, because bears will sit. Because they're like people.
But he's still on crack.
Yeah, but he's not. She. It's a she. Huh? She's not going crazy, though. She's just sitting there. But the park ranger, she's like, alright, open the door. So the hooligan slowly opens his door. It's like, it's a bear. And the park ranger blows the hooligan's brains out because she can't aim for shit. And the bear gets startled by that and goes on another murder spree. The park ranger survives. The hooligan does not. The park ranger trapped the bear and the hooligan in the storage closet because I guess she doesn't have regard for human life. Well, she's, slowly bleeding out and stuff. Paramedics show up, they're all like, what are you trying to say? She's like, bear. And one of the paramedics opens the storage closet.
Boom, there comes the bear.
And I believe you saw this on the trailers. He slowly opens it and the bear kind of comes out of the corner slowly. And it's like... And at that point, the park ranger takes a stethoscope and says into it, bear. So the lady who was, tending to her could hear. And the guy's like, there's a bear. And he shuts the door. Bear busts the door down. And then it starts the ambulance chase, where the epic jump scene that you see in the trailers. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Then it cuts to this old cop who had been going there. He makes it to where the hooligans stashed the cocaine bag they found. He somehow gets on top of what are they called? Pavilion? No, gazebo. He gets on top of a gazebo. He's an old man. He doesn't know how to get back down. But the two goons show up with the one surviving hooligan. He shoots two fingers. These two fingers specifically off of one of the goons. These two fingers with one shot. They start a standoff. Then the bear shows up. So this guy, the old guy, he takes Oh, Jesus. I'm just saying the entire movie. He cuts up one of the bags, distracts the bear, and he sprinkles it on the ground. The bear's doing that, dancing in the snow scene. You know what I mean, right? You've seen that one. At one point, the bear did lay on someone, and that's how they discovered it was a girl. It was like, well, how do you know it's a girl? And I think he said, well, her vagina is on my ear. yeah, I said that word. What you gonna do, YouTube? Yeah, they get away. The bear doesn't maul anyone, but the cop gets shot, and that's where they reveal Ray Liotta himself came down to Tennessee. If we went down to Georgia, they would have sung a song. Yeah. Then it's revealed that Ray Liotta is one of the goons' father, and is supposed to be watching his grandson, which is one of the goons' sons. He just left him up in Missouri unattended. And that's where he found out one of the cops is dirty. The one cop, the one that got shot, basically gave his dog to the other cop. And yeah, that happened. Then they found out the bear had cubs. The other Norwegian hiker got mauled. Ray Liotta got mauled. The mother and the kids and the two goons got away safely. One of the goons got the cop that got shot. He got his dog. And when he puts the dog in the car, the other goon, the one that had his fingers shut off, had this kind of reaction. What's that? He's like, I think it's my dog. He's like, is it on cocaine? He's like, no. He's like, oh, okay. And he reaches out and starts petting it. Like, he literally...
Sure, just making sure.
Is it on cocaine? Yeah. And the dog starts chewing on something, and he's like, wait, where are my fingers? He's like, we couldn't put them back on anyways. And, yeah. Honestly, it was an okay movie. But just, the plot was weird to follow. It was mostly because of the subplot. But, yeah. Also, the kids did cocaine. Well, they didn't do it. Just one of the kids was like, they found the brick of cocaine, and one of the kids was trying to impress the others, like, yeah, I do cocaine all the time after church. It's like, really? It's like, yeah. Well, how do you do it? It's like, you eat it. So they try eating it.
Oh, jeez.
They didn't like the taste of it. But he was like, so one of the kids was walking with the mother of the other kid. It's like, so what do you think Mama Bear would do if she found her cubs did cocaine? It's like, she'd be very angry. It's like, he thought he was being sly about it, but yeah, she knew it. She knew what he was talking about. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's basically the movie. Reality: the bear passed away of overdose. Obviously, the movie: the mama bear and her two cubs survive to continue their rampage. That is the only difference that I can actually tell, is that reality, the bear died. Hank the Tank would be so sad.
I don't think Hank the Tank would want to get with that.
Hank the Tank has higher standards. What song can Hank the Tank sing?
Oh.
Hank the Tank has a dating profile. So, you want to talk about Creed 3?
Sure.
Alright.
So it's good. For threequels, it's one of the better threequels that I've seen. I mean, all the fight choreography was good. The story was good. I thought Michael B. Jordan, this was his first time directing. I thought he did a great job with it.
He didn't direct the other two?
No, he didn't. Yeah, he carries it on well without Stallone, and everybody did good.
Oh yeah, because Stallone passed away in the second one, right?
No, he didn't pass away.
Oh,
he was just like, yeah, I'm not going to be in the third one.
That's a shame.
Yeah. Yeah. Overall, I give it like a solid 9 out of 10.
Right on.
Yeah.
Any high points?
I'm not gonna spoil anything.
Fair enough.
Shit.
You're not spoiling it, it's me. I basically go the entire movie and condensed. But don't get discouraged. There's still more in Cocaine Bear than what I said. Oh yeah, cocaine. Suck at YouTube. Anyways, that it? Mm-hmm. Alright, for the last movie, I watched the new Jason Statham movie, Operation Fortune, where he plays Orson Fortune.
That's a stupid name.
Orson Fortune!
That's stupid.
And he's like, some mercenary or something that the UK government hires to retrieve things that they want. He's not the leader of the group.
So if they wanted Hot Pockets, he goes out and kills people and gets Hot Pockets.
Yeah, but he's not the leader of the group.
Well, yeah, of course not. He just does whatever they tell him.
He argues with the leader of the group.
And of course he does.
But yeah, it was a good movie. I recommend people see it. I will not be spoiling this one in depth. But it goes a little something like this. They get told to grab a guy who has the key to the thing. They grab the guy. The guy has a heart attack, but they get the key. The key is scrambled. So they got to get the unscrambler from another guy. Which means they got to get a guy to go to the place to meet the guy. They grab the guy, and he's nervous about going to the place because he already turned down going to the place to see the guy for his birthday. This part I will spoil because it's just too damn funny not to. He was asked. He was offered 10 million or 10 billion. One of them to jump out of cake for the guy. And he turned it down.
It's probably 10 million.
So they meet the guy. And then there's another guy. And Jason Statham beats up an Asian guy. In fairness, he offered him a bribe to not fight. But he got greedy and wanted more money. So Jason said, you should have took the offer and bam, pow, whiff. Or biff. I don't know if the comic book sounds that well. But yeah. And that's on a yacht. And then they get to the place. They kill he's trying to follow a guy, and the guy tries to kill Jason Statham. Jason Statham says nope, kills the guy.
Wait, what was this? What was that?
Me thinking.
Oh.
Jason Statham kills the guy. Then one guy goes to the other guy's place again. This time not in his yacht, but his actual place. And they're all having buddy moments. But he's a bad guy. That's something to remember. He is a bad person. Jason Statham, he accidentally kills the guy they need. So like, well, we need to make your voice sound like the guy's voice, so you can go do the deal with the peoples. It's like, okay. So they have someone to redo his voice. Well, the movie... Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Oh, that's how... Well, the movie star guy is meeting with the bad guy, and then he's got to run away quick, so he takes his car and, zoom. And then there's a betrayal at the deal. One mercenary goes rogue. So they're like, oh man, the guy's gone rogue. And
oh no, what do we do?
So Jason Statham and his sidekick, not the movie star guy, hijack a helicopter. They blow up the cars that was chasing movie star guy with the helicopter. They pick up movie star guy and lady, who she has more of a part in the story. I just keep forgetting to draw attention to what she does. She does very important stuff. But pick up, and that's the team. Those four, they ignore the advice from their handler to abort mission, and they go after rogue mercenary by going to the bad guy and saying, "Deal." And he sides with them because he got screwed over. Then bad guy, movie star guy waltz into where rogue guy went and like, here's the deal: blow up a bunch of satellite dishes. Like, give me my money. And rogue guy and other people are like, no, I don't want to give him money. The other people's like, yeah, give him the money. He knows where our families are. And they start wiring the money. Rogue guy's like, you got the access to their accounts, right? And his team's like, yeah, we got all their money before they knew it. And it's like, okay. And then they kill the other guys. And, yeah. Then Jason Statham goes up there, beats the shit out of the rogue guy. Takes the device they need. Mission complete. Good job out there. Bad guy and movie star guy team up to do movies together, because he's going to do movies based on what the bad guy did in life. And the bad guy's just like, yeah, that's cool. And yeah, it's a good movie. I recommend it. What I did doesn't do it justice. Doesn't? Did I just say doesn't?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you did.
Oh my god. Strike me down where I sit. There is no God. Oh well. I definitely doesn't say doesn't. Doesn't. Cocaine, cocaine, cocaine. Screw you, Google. And YouTube. But yeah. It was a good movie. I recommend it. I give it a... What did I say? 8? I think I gave it an 8.
Yeah.
Just because they typecasted Jason Statham again. But he was actually a smart guy in this. He was smart. He was allowed to do smart things. So yeah. That is a good movie. I recommend people see it. If you don't like seeing someone get hit in the nuts, screw you then. 'Cause that was funny. Someone got hit in the nuts. Yeah.
Classic.
Notable actors in that were, of course, Jason Statham. Some people I don't know. Well, if I don't know him,
Hugh Grant. Hugh Grant was in it.
Yes, Hugh Grant. He was the bad guy.
I believe you.
But the bad guy that survived, not the rogue one.
Well,
Operation Opera Solo. No. cast Jason Statham as Orson Fortune, which Hugh Grant's character, Greg Simmons, said that is an amazing name. Aubrey Plaza.
Plaza.
Mm-hmm. Josh Hartnett. Why does that sound familiar?
He was big in like the 2000s.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Bugsy Malone. Right there. Bugsy Malone. That is one hell of a name. Oh yeah. Carrie Elwes. Ulz?
I think it's Elwes.
Elwes? He was the handler, and his character name was Nathan Jasmine. Josh Hartnett was Danny Francesco. Aubrey Plaza was Sarah Fidel. And Hugh Grant was Greg Simmons. Max Beasley was also in this. He's got a cool last name. Beasley. Saul Goldstein was in this. Oh no, Sam Douglas was playing Saul Goldstein. There are names in here I don't even know.
Anyway.
Vincent Wang was the Chinese guy that got beat up. He has a cool name. Wang. We'll give him that. Anyways, go on. Oh, I thought you had something. Ooh. I'm not on cocaine. That's alright. I've discovered I have allergies to cats. I believe that is old news at this point. It has been killing me lately. Killing. But I'm still alive. Yeah, I'm still alive. Yeah.
I discovered a new word that I hate.
Is it slapping?
No.
Bussin'?
No. Well, yeah, those two words.
What word is it?
Crunch.
I forgot about that. Alright, what does crunch mean?
It's just crunch with the O instead of the U. To crunch.
That sounds dumb as hell.
It's crunchy. It's crunching. I bet you it's in the Urban Dictionary.
Oh no, that's not what I'm looking up. I'm still alive. Hey, I'm still alive.
That is not how he sings it.
Oh, I ain't gonna sing it like that. Son, she said, have I got a little story for you?
I already tried to do that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Didn't record it though.
Why not?
Oh. You didn't want to get in trouble.
Fair enough. What's Pearl Jam?
I believe it's between the where the pearl sits and it's a clam, right?
Clam?
Yeah. No.
No, pearls are oysters.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, if anyone's watching Z Frank, be careful going into watching the muscle video about muscles. We can watch it when we're done with this, but be careful. If you're not prepared for it, take a moment to mentally prepare yourself. Yeah. It's weird. What that muscle did to that fish is...
Did you fart?
No. Why did it sound like I farted?
I heard a.
I think it was my breathing. Yeah. Shit, we should have been recording while you were doing the cooking stuff. There's stuff we missed. Like some of this funny stuff we said when we were cooking.
Yeah.
I forgot it already. Sorry. Force of habit. Because I'm used to cooking with Kyle. Who is dead. But not really dead. I like to point out he's a little bit dead to me. But with Kyle, I'd be cooking with him, and it's force of habit. When this guy here was cooking, we popped some jokes and stuff, and I forgot what they are already.
I see how it is.
What?
I don't know. That didn't mean nothing.
I mean, you cooked together a few times for egg drop soup.
Keep talking with the people.
The people. Oh yeah, the people. The people. Congratulations! It's the St. Patrick's Day by the time you're listening to this. If my voice sounds weird, because I'm trying to compensate that I can't hear out of my left ear.
That you just did like the worst Cosby ever.
That's what that was?
That was a pretty shitty Cosby.
I can't hear it. Because I can't hear it on my left ear.
I heard it and it sucked.
My left ear is my dominant ear. I can't hear my own voice. I literally can't right now. Do you know how weird it is to talk when you don't know what you sound like? Deaf people know that struggle. Actually, they live that struggle. I shouldn't make light of it. They're strong and independent people, and I apologize to the deaf community. What I have said may have been short-sighted. Ah, shit. I would like to apologize to the vision-impaired community. What I said could be construed as intolerant, but I'd like to say, that it is, hopefully after my apology, it is water under the bridge. No one offended by that? No, we're good? We're good? Alright, we're good. Note to self, lead with water under the bridge. But, yeah. But yeah, it is weird trying to talk when you can't hear your voice because you don't know what you sound like now. And mentally, you'd expect you sound the same, but when you can't really hear that well, and you hear what sounds like your voice and it doesn't sound right, you try to correct. It turns out weird sometimes. I was going for a prospector voice and I turned out Cosby. Not even good Cosby. If there's such a thing. Too far? Too far? Whoa! What's that for?
What? That was...
Alright.
My finger slipped.
Actually, I fractured mine. No, I did. Somehow, in my sleep, I fractured my middle finger on my left hand. It hurts when I make a fist. It hurts. But I live with it. You know why? Dr. Scary. Don't like the needles much. Nope, do not. And I just know if I go on to get my finger looked at, they're going to vaccine me for everything I haven't gotten recently. Which, I'm not saying that I'm not saying vaccines are bad. Because, by all means, get your vaccines. Flu shots, tetanus, and all that. I'm just saying, I don't like needles. Needles are a whole psychological bucket of the fuck. So yeah. On to the meat and taters. Are we gonna stay on the YouTube?
Undecided.
Undecided? Then if we do abandon YouTube, I have found a few places. I don't remember off the top of my head, but there are a few sites to check out that offer a service similar to YouTube. In fact, there are plenty of them that do that nowadays. But, yeah. YouTube's going a little downhill. I don't know, man. But, yeah. I'm trying to remember everything we had to talk about. I think we got it all out with the movie talk. Unless you got more to say. Oh, right. I got a question for all you. When I went to the store the other day, one of the employees.
Really?
Yeah, I go. One of the employees. You know, I grabbed a sandwich. It was a ham sandwich.
Ham sandwich.
That was a good ham sandwich. And one of the employees like, that's a good choice. The ham sandwiches are slapping. What the hell does slapping mean?
Because when it's so good, you just it's that. Oh,
I don't get it. And what does bussin' mean?
That I don't know.
And what does it mean when people go for real for real? Like, I know what for real means, but why do you gotta say it twice?
You know what bugs me was when people say sorry, not sorry.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I am guilty of that one.
I hate you.
It's not often. I think it's once in a blue moon. I do something that I know I shouldn't have done. And,
Oh, sorry, figure slipped again.
I do something I know is stupid. And I get yelled at for it. It's like, I'm sorry, but also, oops. Which is the equivalent to sorry, not sorry. Yeah, sorry, but oops.
See, that's just dumb.
Well, when I say it more naturally, it sounds better than sorry, not sorry. I don't know a lot of the slang they use nowadays, though. Like, seriously, what the hell does slapping mean? Like, next time someone tells me something slapping, I ain't gonna get it. Also, the store is selling rabbits.
What?
Yeah, they're selling whole rabbits.
Where?
In the back by the bread. By the bulk coffee and the bread.
Like rabbits.
For eating, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. If you guys are getting ready for Easter, here's a plan. Cook yourself a nice rabbit stew. Your kids ask what's in the stew.
Just tell them it's the Easter Bunny.
I am a monster. I am a monster and I know it. I have eaten rabbit before. I will be honest. It is good in stew. I believe the Germans said it best. Rabbit stew in German is Hassenpfeffer.
That's what that is?
Hausenpfeffer. Pfeffer. The P is silent. There's rabbit stew. Oh yeah, Easter's coming around the fucking corner.
Down the old bunny trail.
What the hell is that? I got Sam Elliott over here. That sounds like Sam Elliott.
Really?
Yeah. Well, it might not be accurate with my one ear out, but my right ear heard it like Sam
How
Elliott.
about if I do this? I got a freezer full of popsicles.
That's good too. But I think we got everything. I think we got everything in under an hour. Wow. What do we do now? Usually there's someone sitting there controlling it. Do we just keep going? Is this the recording that never ends?
You were supposed to do a top 11 list.
I need to rewrite that. I am sorry. The top 11 lists that I had written originally were confused with garbage and thrown away.
Do you remember any of it?
I wrote it down so I wouldn't have to remember. I'm sorry.
So, at least tell me this. Did you go with cool or weird?
I wrote one of each. I couldn't decide.
Damn it.
I'm not good with decisions. I'm not a decision maker. I'm a doer. Wait. That doesn't sound right. Look, I just do what's told, and then at the end, I see where the dice land. And that's how I do. So that's going to have to wait for another episode. I'm going to write those when I get home. So we don't got anything else, do we? Nothing about the Mandalorian?
It's off to an okay start for season 3.
High, low?
Yeah, just in the middle.
Alright.
It's alright.
Is what?
Huh?
Is what?
Is what? It's alright.
Oh, what'd you say before?
Alright. 2 Utes? I don't freaking know.
Oh, what's a Ute?
To what?
I am dropping the ball so many times today, it's not right.
Did you say you're dropping balls?
I'm dropping the ball so many times, it ain't right.
Oh.
I even dropped the ball there. I didn't say the loud enough. The. I'm not doing it. We're on a New Year's resolution.
We'll save the list for the. Hang on, let me check.
anniversary episode.
Yeah. Which would be the sure.
Woo!
For the 8 years that we've been hosting our little program.
8 years! That's a long time. That's long enough to see someone through high school. You know, if they had to repeat each year twice or once. Yeah. Can I have some more cheese cookies?
Shut up.
Okay.
Shut up.
I am. Oh. I guess that's the end of our episode. Today, the 16th of March, on the 2023rd year, after the, whatever. I don't get paid for long-winded speeches. Speeches. Crunch. God, that sounds terrible.
No.
Who the hell? Get a crunch of that chicken sandwich. It be slapping.
You forgot to put the an AF at the end of that.
Oh, wait. I remember something. Orbeez. We've got the morts. And dork your chorkin in the sportial source.
Dorky?
Dork your chorkin in the sportial source. I feel like being a Swedish chef there a little bit. Yeah, to say it, you gotta become Swedish chef. Get your roast burger with some corliss roars. I think I've mastered saying it enough that I can say it without tripping up.
I quit.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Latvian Corsair Webcast. Please save us. I learned how to speak roast borf. We need saving. You got anything to say?
Anything I say can and will be used as a flotation device.
Woo! Why did I woo? That's it, I guess. You guys can go now. Hit the little X at the top screen, hit the back button, do something. You don't have to hang around.
Yeah, close out, start your OnlyFans. I mean, do whatever it is that you do.
Yeah, there's no after credit scene.
Sure?
We're not Marvel. You can trust us. Go on, live your life. It's now or never. I can't say the rest or else I can get sued. Are they gone? They're gone? Fuck!
Cocaine.
Cocaine. Bone! Roast borf. Honestly, I don't know what I'd do if Arby's actually did that. I don't know what I would do. What would you do if Arby's did a special deal called Roast Beef?
Probably never eat there again.
Do you eat there currently?
No.
So what's the difference?
Like, just permanently.
Oh. I'd probably go there to get it, try it, and if the cauliflowers aren't what I expect...
If they aren't slapping...
if they ain't slapping, I don't know. I'd probably go in for a refund, but they probably won't give it to me because I'd already have eaten everything. Dark choking in the sportial sores. God, I've gotten too good at saying that. For about a solid week, I had been mastering how to say that. I had to relearn the English language because I learned how to say that. Because I forgot how to say chicken. But yeah, the show's over, people. You can go now. Yeah. Well, yeah. Because the CEO of YouTube is not a woman anymore, it's a man. So it is Daddy YouTube now. I ain't gonna call it big. You're just regular Daddy YouTube. You have to earn the big. Someone should probably hit something on this.
Yeah.
These is this bloopers? Is this what bloopers and outtakes are?
No.
Cocaine, cocaine, cocaine. Fuck you, Daddy YouTube. Is that my thing now? Cocaine, cocaine, cocaine. I think I started saying Michael Caine halfway into that.
That's Michael Caine.
Cocaine, cocaine, cocaine. Someone dropped their cocaine. When is it supposed to start hitting?
What does?
The cocaine and the corned beef.
What cocaine?
Oh, that's right. I was just so damn good with... I didn't need drugs. Dude, no joke. This guy's cooking could easily be going for $75 to $150 at one of them fancy restaurants. It's that good. And it's actually filling. Yeah. So, do we end it?
Well, yeah.
Follow the tracks. Follow the tracks, Lenny. People are gonna hear that and wonder what the fuck I'm referencing. Or they're gonna know what it's a reference to. They're just gonna know where it's going.
Tune in next week when we'll have who's on the show next week or next time, I should say.
I was thinking we can get Betty White on the show.
I'll see what I can do.
All right. Betty White or Gilbert Gottfried, he'd be good.
Sure.
Any chance we can get Ray Liotta? All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the official ending. Thank you for joining us. Be sure to like and subscribe. Do math. That is all.
For real this time.